My name is Dan, and I'm a Catholic. A Catholic.
Hi, Dan.
I guess a Catholic is somebody who's addicted to Catholicism. I am a parishioner of Mary Our Queen and a retired U.S. Navy captain. Right now I work for Strategic Health Solutions. They're a government contractor that's primarily known for rooting out the waste, fraud, and abuse in healthcare. And currently I'm working as a division manager for them. Previously, I was their analytics manager, and I mentioned that because the management of data and information is a little bit more typical of my career. Strategic Health Solutions was founded by a Catholic who is very generous to her employees and to the community. And Strategic is one of the few organizations I know that during your annual performance evaluation, they actually give greater weight to core values than they do to your performance. So core values such as respect, honesty, teamwork, and other things are weighted at 60%, and your performance is weighted at 40%. So I think that's pretty cool. I do try to bear witness to my faith in the workplace, like choosing to get your Lenten ashes during lunch hour so that you're forced to have to wear your ashes at work. Any of you out there do that? Your Excellency, have you ever worn your ashes in your place of business?
I have. I can pass. I have.
Okay, that's good. Also, on my desk, behind my desk, I've got a picture of my patron saint, St. John Bosco, and an image of the Divine Mercy. And at both Strategic Health Solutions and in the Navy, my policies to staff, they emphasized the dignity of the individual. And that means treating everyone, even the custodial personnel, with respect. And so I used to tell them a story. In the Middle Ages, there's this bishop who's walking around the construction of a new cathedral that they're building, and he's asking each of the workers what he or she is doing. So he approaches the first man, and he says, "Your Excellency, I am a glass blower, and I'm creating these majestic stained glass windows." And then he walks to the next person, and he responds, "Your Grace, I'm a mason, and I'm creating this wonderful arch." And then the bishop, he approaches an old lady. She's sweeping a broom. And he says, "And you? What are you doing?" And she responds, "Most Reverend, can't you see? I am building a cathedral." And the point of that story is that even the menial tasks, they contribute to the big picture, and they do serve a noble purpose. So I tell my staff to please acknowledge the custodians and the junior personnel in the same way that you would greet your boss. In fact, on a business trip once, on my way out of a public restroom, I thanked the man who was mopping the floor. And 5 seconds later, he comes running out after me, and he grabs me by the shoulder, and he says, "What did you say to me?" And I was actually a little scared, and I just reiterated, "Thank you so much for cleaning up for us." And he said, "Nobody ever thanked me before." And I thought how sad that nobody had ever really expressed any gratitude for the work that he was doing. So I leave you with that message to try to be a protector of the dignity of the individual in your workplace.